Hello guys, welcome back to the gamermuscle YouTube channel. This is a live stream, unless you're watching it as a catch-up, in which case it's not a live stream, and I've fooled you. Or did I? Who knows? We're obviously jumping into Microsoft Flight Simulator, as you can see it's on the screen. I'm wearing a Project Cars 2 t-shirt though. It's not a simulator. It's not a flight simulator. Triggered. So yeah, Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm ready to fly with our force feedback joystick here. The Brunner force feedback joystick. Good bit of kit. Hello Matt. Hello Evan Smith. Hello Dom GTR. I've also got the Hotas Warthog. And I've also got a beautiful onion bargee. Would you like to see a close-up of my bargee? Bargee cam. Come on. Come on. Come on, Sony. I know as a Sony camera you struggle to focus. Sony bargee. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's got a burnt bit of bargee. Look at that. That is bargee cam. Bargee headman. Proper onion bargee. And then we're also having some Brewdog, Nanny State, alcohol-free. It's all right actually for an alcohol-free beer. It's the only alcohol-free beer I've ever had that's a like an ale, like a bitter ale. It's not actually bad. Doesn't quite taste right, but you know, it's interesting. As far as non-alcoholic drinks go, it's interesting. Definitely has that IPA flavour to it. Well, we could do a direct comparison. I thought it was already updated. Oh well. let's do more flying. Maybe I've got early access to it. Who knows? Right, let's get an aircraft. Side by side comparison. Oh, where's the sun? Is it coming in? James Salt, Ben Moss. I didn't see the crash. No, I'll check it out. There we go. Sun's already risen. Let's take off in. Let's take off somewhere out the. We should fly from North Korea. There's no airports in North. Oh, Rundango Stadium. Where do we have? No, why can't? Doesn't Pyongyang has an airport? Oh, they've not included Pyongyang Airport. Oh. We could fly from Pyongyang to Japan. That would actually take. That's quite a lot of water there. That would take like 3 hours. So let's just stick to Japan coast here. Kenzai International. And I start right down at the bottom of Japan, and we could fly towards Tokyo. That'd take quite a while. You got a lot of airports near Tokyo. Tell you what, let's take off here. Let's fly over Tokyo from Narita International. Japanese are chill. They don't mind you flying your plane is their airspace. Oh, I've got to connect my force feedback joystick though. Just connect to the sim here. Connect. Joystick should. There it is. It's connected. Hello, Pixel Therapy. Hello, Wildo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice Sunday morning, afternoon, or whatever time it is where you are. Okay, let's take the Daha. I have any liveries added. Set as departure. Tokyo. I'm not going to fly direct. Oh, the burger was amazing. No. FF girl. Force me back joystick girl. That's like pure groin cam. Where should I put my second camera for flight sims? Okay, let's fly. Start the loading. Side camera. I mean, it's just going to be groin. If it's pointing at the joystick, it's just going to be literal joystick cam. Where do you put your joystick camera? These are the problems with flight simmers. Where do you put your joystick camera as a flight simmer? Have a side view. Oh, that'll probably work quite well, actually. If I put it further away. Which Hori don't make HOTASes. The bad one is the X. I mean, I've got an X52. It's okay. Moko Moko Panda. Hello. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. William Barkley. Just opened a Barclays bank account. I'm interested in your joystick. Can you talk about it a little? A lot of people are interested in my joystick. Look at that. Sun's come up. I've got a cup of tea as well, guys. I hope you have. Cheers. Tea cam. There we go. Got use for it. Okay. Check that. Look at these angles. Okay. I could talk about my joystick. Yeah. Why not? We will do when we're flying. One has a delay. No, it's more that they break. Right. Oh, that's all right. Ready to fly. Let's... I always get this warning. I don't know what this warning is about. Parking brake. There you go. Makes sense to get a warning there. Where is the parking brake on this aircraft? I can never remember. There it is. That's why I can't remember, because it's hidden. Is my HOTAS working? Yes, it is. Are my pedals working? No. Oh, no. We have to rebind my pedals here. I don't know if the Japan update's live yet. It might be. I've got a press account, so it might be on my account. I need some rudder pedals. See if I can tweak this. UJ, I'm... Yeah, my pedals are... Nicht working. V-Joy. Let's get this on. Actually, I can show this on the screen. So I use V-Joy. Oh, I know why it's not working. Gotta re-get the... I use my rudder pedals as rudders. I use this software. I've got a video on this if you want to see how to do this. What brake's working? Oh, hang on. It's not this. Oh. Wow. That's not right. Fly menu stream. Come on. I think my V-Joy's messed up. I'm using a Brunner force feedback yoke. Oh dear. The other option is to... I've got Thrustmaster pedals. Oh dear. I might have to restart Windows here. Well, we'll do that. Let's restart. Format C drive. Oh no! Let's fix the chat room as well. Just need to paste it in. Restart. That was good. That was good. Good start there. Smooth takeoff. William Berkeley. I might do. Yeah. Ryko Noseberg. Hello. Chili dog. Have you got your glass of wine? These are good, by the way. These Brew Dog Nanny State alcohol-free beer. It tastes like a non-alcoholic IPA. It's 0.5% volume. So it's not totally alcohol-free, but, you know, borderline. Effectively alcohol-free. 0.5%. Guess actually that's quite a lot of alcohol. Well, obviously not a lot of alcohol, but for an alcohol-free beer, it's a reasonable amount. I don't know at what point is it classed as totally alcohol free. Like, what's the minimum? Oh no! Look what's happening here. Look what's happening here, guys. Are you ready? No! Windows update! No wonder everything's been broken. Oh, jeez. I really wanted a Windows up. No, why? No. No, I just want to use my computer. Microsoft, you idiots. No. Well, that's why Windows was breaking. But yeah, a normal beer is like 3.5%. So, good timing, I know. I've got absolutely V-joy. Oh, well. Oh, did my mic stop working then? Could you still hear me? That's weird. Oh, I see. It's just loaded the settings, so you probably could still hear me. Turn that down there. There we go. Yeah, Windows Update's annoying. Oh, there we go. It's added that. I've got my controller here. UJR. See if I can remember how to do this off the top of my head. Right. Yeah, so the Brunner joystick. Oh dear. I can't remember how you find your ID for your device. Oh, thanks, Chili Dog. Yeah, that's really funny. Let's get some music back on here. And then, fingers crossed, everything's good. Get some jazz back on. Well, funk, not jazz. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Windows. So, Windows Update decides to remove the audio settings. Man, this is good. Open sound settings. Wait, you just want to play games. Eh? Well, it should have worked. Let's just restart Chrome. We're playing My Computer Hates Me, the game. There we go. It's working now. Right, so I've got to map the these pedals, which I use for your find the stick ID. Fanatec podium wheel. Now the Fanatec. Oh, Jesus Christ. Time to Microsoft Flight Sim startup. Flight plan invalid. Did you want to play a game? No, you're denied. No game playing for you. Did you want to have some fun? I'm afraid that's not an option. This is killing me, guys. The tea's all right. I can't. You know when you have everything set up on your PC. You have everything set up and then computer says no because Windows doesn't update. Does your computer always work perfect for you? I mean, this is a kind of hacky way of doing stuff, but I don't know why this isn't working at all. I'm just trying to get my pedals to be detected by UJR. Oh, come on. Windows optimizes everything. Maybe I need to restart my wheel. It's not a bug, it's a feature. I just want to do a little flight. I think the update has meant that I'm going to have to reinstall my Fanatec wheel as well. Fanatec property page, an error has been encountered when opening the Fanatec. Windows update! Can we get a ban on Microsoft, please, here, guys? Yeah, this is like when your flight's being cancelled for no reason. I can't even access the Fanatec wheel stuff. It's been working for ages. Well, I kind of want pedal input. Okay, well we'll just make do with something else for now. We can troubleshoot this another time. Let's get flying. Thank you, Windows. You're the best. Thanks for doing that, Windows. It's just what I wanted. Okay, guys. Have you got your baggage ready for this flight? I hope you have. I hope you've all got your baggage ready. I've played it in the past. I haven't played it recently. Delete system 32. Yeah. Delete everything, guys. Put it all in the bin. Emotional baggage. Well, that'll do. Doing a special offer for emotional baggage. Do you know what? The audio thing's not broken. Like, the audio's working properly. There's no noise. Would you fancy that? Well, it's all happening today. Right, we're back in the old flight sim. There we go. Fix my chat. Oh, yeah. Just going to fix. It's it. Okay, guys. Plane will be boarding soon. Please finish your coffee. I'd have to get more joysticks tied up again, though. Five bricks of white powder. Hang on a minute. Sounds a bit dodgy to me. Yeah. I mean, I'm on an SSD. Fast loading, guys. Despite it. 3080 too expensive. Yeah, there's no rush to get a 3080. You might as well just get a... There we go. You might as well just get a... I'd wait to get a 3080 Ti, to be honest. Yeah, my joystick's force feedback, so... It should move by itself. Right, let's get... maybe there's a way to set the controls up to do it without... Can we add a yaw here? I don't know why my computer thinks I've got two wheelbases as well. Ah! See, you need to be able to reverse these independent, and then you'll be able to do it without... So what you need is it for it to... Oh well, let's just delete these. I'm gonna have to use yaw on my HOTAS. Yeah, I know I know how to obviously know how to do that, but it's for some reason some of the settings have changed. I don't want to. It doesn't seem to be working straight away. Well, we're going to have very sensitive rudder input. But it'll do. It's a makeshift rudder. Right, let's get flying here. Yeah, that just... Paul Evans, that just works as a button. It needs to be an axis, otherwise you've just got buttons. That's not very good. Right, here we go. Let's try again. Take off from here. Want the speedy boy plane. Here we go. Duh. Sorted. And off to Tokyo. Right. Let's fly. Sorry, you've missed the day. It's now tomorrow. Tomorrow's World on ITV4. Right. We're now boarding. The aircraft is loading the baggage. All right, Waldo. Night, night, man. Make sure that you've got your pass. Make sure you've signed the public indemnity form and the waiver to your life. I do not know why this isn't coming up. This is annoying me. I thought I might as well try this whilst this loads. Hello, Gur. Wow.
Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha and runway 34 left ready for takeoff west departure. Delta Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha cleared for takeoff runway 34 left west departure approved.
It should be this.
Runway 34 left Delta Golf Sierra Alpha.
Oh, I don't know. Right. Let's get ready, guys. My wheel is plugged in. Let's go flying. Up. I don't know. Here we go. First things first. Take that off. Turn the parking brake off. There we go. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to gamermuscle Airways flight 777-7-7-7-7B. We're going to be taking off and flying to Tokyo. Woo! That was a smooth start. 30 minutes. Sorry for the delay. We were encountering some issues with baggage control there. But now, after getting a translator, we're all set for takeoff here. Fasten your seatbelts. Coyote Racing? Me and the boys? What's me and the boys? Alright. Right, here we go. Actually, double check flaps. I can't remember my flap. Oh yeah, flaps button. Okay. Brakes down, power up. Remember, we do offer a free tea service once we're airborne. The most sensitive rudder pedals on the HOTAS in the world. Bloody hell. Not optimal. It's windy to the... We've been pushed to the left. Oh no, it's the engine torque. Right, rotators. Rotators. There we go, we are airborne. Landing gear up. Flaps up. Is that Mount Fuji in front of us? We want to be turning left here. 120. I rotate when I feel like it. What's that beeping? What does the beeping mean? Now we've got multiple beeps going on here. Yeah, you can alter the sensitivity curve, but the way it does it is crap, so... Look at that, we've got a nice little golf course under the airfield there. Smoke alarm. Right, let's fly. We're going to fly to the coast. Look at this little motorway. It's nice. Ladies and gentlemen, please choose if you'd like tea or coffee. Bear in mind the tea is complimentary. The coffee you have to pay for. You have to pay for the coffee. Free tea, free biscuits. But you have to pay for the coffee. Look at that view. Good morning, Japan. Oh, that's nice of him. Always. Oh, I'll check out your channel, Mr. Coyote. Spitfire peanuts. I'll give you. You can have some peanuts. Got pace here. Look at that. Smooth flying, guys. I'm going to flow the coastal route to the airport here. You could just cut across down there, but we're going the long way. Tetley tea for William Barkley. We only serve Twinings on this airline. Twinings tea all the way. Quite nice weather at the moment. We got a selection of drinks, beers, whiskey, mixers. In fact, your pilot right now is he's just had a rum and coke. Would you like some ice in your whiskey, Gur? Look at that, beautiful. Little white puffy clouds. Little bit of turbulence, but it's pretty smooth. You notice there's a hot lady flying the plane here. Oh no! Oh yeah, there we go. Look at the plane. Look at your pilot's a babe. .360 no scope. Oh, listen to that. Nice and smooth. You'll have a green tea. Yeah, we'll serve green tea over Japan. We're going to fly along the coast, to the coast, and then fly along the coast around the peninsula. Pilot's always been drinking. Pilot's got a pint of tea. We only serve tea in pints on this flight, by the way. I've never actually flown over Japan in a flight sim. This is a first for me. Whoops. As I accidentally pushed the yaw there. I need to bind the trim. Do a barrel roll. Can't do a barrel roll. Hello, Gamer. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. What a high skill sub there. D Gaming Gamer. Hi, man. So what have we got? We've had a Tetley tea. We've had a rum. What else are people ordering? I'm going to give out some chocolate cake as well. Also, we've got burgers, if you'd like a burger. Artisanal burgers. Can't go wrong. Look at my leather coating on my seats. It's not car seats. I've trained myself to dislocate my neck so I can look around in circles. Look out those windows. Check out that view. What a bit of turbulence. Feel it through the force feedback joystick here. I'm alright, D-Gaming. D-Gaming Gamer. Good, thanks. Been nice and chill. What model is your feedback joystick? It's the Brunner CLSE. A burger with what's-its. Right, here we go. We're following the coastline here. I might drop some altitude. No, don't tell me to land in gear, bitch. I will land in gear when I feel like it, bitch. Miss Plane. Hello, Warren Divine. Landing gear, bitch. I will land in gear when I wish to land in gear. How dare you tell me to land in gear? I'm going to land in gear at 7,000 foot in the air. I think it costs like two grand in total. No, it's probably not worth it. Unless you're mental and you're into like that kind of thing. Check that out. We are over the coast there. The sat-nav is... Oh no, it is right. I was going to say the sat-nav's off a bit. Yeah, well, you know, the joystick was like 1,400 after tax and import and everything, but then you still need to put a joystick on it. So I put a Hotas Warthog on it, and they cost like 400 quid now. So, yeah. Burgers are ready, guys. Just sending them through the plane, the hot Ukrainian stewardess. Z Carbon Brew, thank you for subscribing. Welcome along, man. Now we're Ciceron. Idle Power 1. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Yeah, the only thing with the Hotas Warthog is when you use the base on that, you're much better off getting a Verpil joystick. The Hotas Warthog base that it attaches to is crap. Like, I don't know, it's really overrated. Loads of sim racers, flight simmers like it, but flight simmers are too easily pleased. But the Verpil joysticks are good. Look at this little details down here. So Tokyo's to the right. Yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Wasn't expecting that many people to be watching tonight, to be honest. It's a late night stream. Look at these little juts. I wonder if they're artificial. Let's go a lot lower so we get a better view of the terrain. Vodka and tea mixed with cheese. It's not something we do on this plane. 50 cans before you lands. This part where Tokyo is definitely a lot flatter. So yeah, someone asked if we're this is the coast to the left, and on the right is like that's where it goes in, sort of like a weird peninsula area. But Japan's peninsulas are strange. They're not like most countries. It's like, oh, it juts out and that's it. But Japan's really like edgy geometry. I guess it's probably from like volcanic eruptions and where that's flown to. Whereas like, you know, UK and Europe and stuff, it's all been formed hundreds of millions of years ago. $150. Well, we'll click the like button. Shame they start the stream. Should be had that issue, but oh well. Stream live. That's what happens when you do it live, guys. Sometimes it's not smooth. Pretty much all the time when I live stream, it's not smooth. But that's how it is. That's just how it goes. Let's drop. We're dropping altitude a bit more. Get lower. Yes, I mean, the reason why I got this force feedback joystick is, one, I have like a weird obsession with force feedback joysticks. But if I was going to get like a Verpil joystick, but that would still cost like £300-400 to get the Verpil solution. And so I was like, well, I know I like flight sims. It's kind of like the DD wheel situation. I was like, well, I might as well just get the force feedback, like, you know, the best joystick you can buy. Because once I've got it, I've got it. That's it. You're done. And normally when you're getting those kind of bits of equipment, they last a long time, so it's not like you have to... You're not going to upgrade. You're going to shut yourself away. Hello, Evan Smith. Is that you in your icon? I can't tell. You look like a German girl in your icon. Hello! Hello, Evan! Evan Smith with the weird German girl icon. It's probably a picture of him. He's probably just got long hair. Euryditus, some are just using the parachute exit strats. Got a little bit of forest down there. Slayer, apparently it's not. Look at these little fields down here. I thought it was already out. I got ahead of myself. We'll see when we fly over Tokyo. It'll be interesting to compare, though, if it's not. Oh, dear. Joystick needs tightening. A bit loose, there we go. Right, throttle back up. What's the date right now? That's weird. I have the date on my other computer, but I don't have it on my stream PC. German girls have smaller beard. Well, I can't tell. I'm a long way from the screen. You're probably right, JH. Here we go. When you're really high, it looks totally flat, but it's actually quite hilly down here. Ghost Ride the Peninsula. Hang on, up and down's not working. Oh, so I'm pushing the wrong button. Huge error. I'm not flying around Fukushima. We could fly there. Probably not that much on the ground. It's a nice town there. Mark! Hello, Mark! What are you having to drink on this flight? Chili Dog's having a... I've got a bottle of wine for you, Chili. Just for Chili Dog, he's got a bottle of wine and a cheese selection. Sorry about the smell, everyone. Open the window to let the cheese smell out. Just came into the stream. Huge error. It's always a huge error. Huge error. Hugh Jackman. This is nice. Look at that. It's not. These must be really expensive houses. Look at this little beach down here. I mean, Japan's an expensive country to live in. That'd be nice though, living down there. I'd have a house in this little foresty area. This is pretty close to Tokyo, so this must cost an absolute fortune to live down here. This plane is pretty smooth. Smooth flying. Look at that. Buildings in Japan are weird, like everything's very small. I've never actually seen that many, like, countryside houses in Japan. Like, you see a lot of these cities. Most people in Japan live in the cities, but I guess it must cost an absolute ton to live in the countryside in Japan. I did. It was absolutely awesome. Awesome, Scotty GT. I got this Asda burger relish that's really nice. And so I put that on it, and I melted the cheese. What I do is I cook the cheese in a frying pan. And then put that on the burger. I didn't have any like salad or anything on it, or tomato, but it was amazing. Given it was just a frozen quarter pounder, it was actually pretty good. And I had onion bargies, and I had some salmon, smoked salmon as well, because I had some that was going off. So this is quite nice down there. You've got like a little beach and some... Well, could someone Google how much a house costs to buy in Japan, in the countryside? The problem is it's the wrong time zone. I would live in Japan, but yeah, they're a little bit mental, government-wise. It's weirdly, you know, they've still got the death penalty. The Japan's a bit strange. Good food culture, though. A nice, nice countryside. Put a slice of goat's cheese on your burger. Yeah, you can't go wrong with grilled I mean, you can put grilled goat's cheese on anything, it tastes good. Wood framed at 200,000 yen. So what's that in euros, dollars, or pounds? The everyday tech guy. In the countryside. We're checking it out, Mohammed, and then we can check the update out. Compare. Yeah, but so divide that up. So what's a whole house? A wood house is like, hello, Costi. How, like, the coastline's interesting. Look, you get lots of these little, the way it kind of juts out, you end up with all these little beaches, which would be pretty nice. Straight ahead looks a lot like northern Mallorca, weirdly. Just the way these coasts is all very jagged. Or like the, or Cornwall. Yeah, well, there's that thing where when there's people that die and you end up with these abandoned houses and they'll let you live in them, but you have to maintain them. But I don't know what the internet's like, and this is a big problem from a YouTuber perspective. Like, I would totally move to Australia or somewhere, but the time zone's just wrong. Like, you're on the wrong time zone for everywhere in Australia. You don't get America or UK. So maybe if you spoke Chinese or something, you'd be all right, but... David Castro. No, we're just flying... Well, I don't know where that is, you see. I know Tokyo's on my right. I'm just flying this peninsula to Tokyo just to take it in. The plot of every hover movie. Nothing wrong with our time zone. There is if you want to be a full-time YouTuber. Australians don't have any money left to donate either because they're all bankrupt from getting surgery on their legs that were bitten off by sharks. Or like cone snail poisoning. Any bush flights planned? They're going to add new ones. We'll definitely do them when they come out. No snakes on here, apart from the one that's in our special drink. 285,000. Oh, is that for... That's a newly constructed house? That's not too bad. If that's like a full-size house, like a four-bedroomer. Alright, Pete Jarham, happy knee sliding. Thanks for watching this evening, man. Take care, sleep well. Why have I been binged? I've just done bing. Is that a fuel warning? Fuel imbalance? Oh, shit. I don't know. I used... No, that's off. Shit, I've just turned my fuel off. Oh, God. Oh, shit. How'd you start the engine up? I think it's up the top. Oh, God, there's no... Oh, God, start. On. Problem. Starter. Start up. Go, engines. Go. Power. Trees. Go. Yeah! Recovered. Woo! That was close. We got it. Easy, easy. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. Everything's totally fine. Don't worry. That was. I hope you enjoyed the view of the lake there. And back on where we were going. Nah, that was all planned. Right. So, go brown. Oh, there's a bit of a rain cloud there. Why is my fuel? I need to turn the battery. Oh, which one was it?
Air Golf Sierra Alpha contact Tokyo Center on 119.35. 119.35 for Docker Golf Sierra Alpha.
There we go. Fixed. Sorted.
Tokyo Center Docker Alpha Sierra Alpha.
That gets the blood flowing a bit. Oh, look at this.
Docker Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Tokyo Center continuous plan.
Those houses. Got a weird town down there. Oh, there's a nice little rocky outcrop there. That'd be good for, like, getting your shellfish. Look at that. Nice port. Just spot a fish in, all good. What a beautiful chill flight here. Can't go wrong, guys. You're in Australia, it's 8:30 AM. You don't want to be in Australia. Through the cloud we go. Bit of turbulence. Tokyo's over there somewhere. It's a nice plane, this. It's Monday morning, oh dear. Weekend over for Australians. Nice. I think I might cut the right edge of the... Oh, I don't know. Should we go right around the peninsula or should we cut it off? Yeah, Starlink looks interesting. The only thing is it is like 30-40 millisecond latency. Sometimes a little bit more. But it's good for people that live totally in the countryside. Obviously, it's not going to compete with proper wired internet. But for places where they've got no internet, it's actually should be quite a good solution. KFC for lunch? Oh, I always want KFC, but it's terrible. So, you know, but the thought of it's appealing. Tokyo's to my right. Yeah, kind of behind us to the right. I just wanted to... I'm doing all around here. Hello, Butcho. Nice, smooth driving. Flying. Fly driving. Drive flying. Well, I seem to remember KFC used to be good when I was younger, and then... It's got downhill. It's just sloppy now. Any food in a bucket. What about vomit in a bucket? I don't think I'd want that. Dixie chicken and perfect chicken are the way to go now. You guys should see my throttle technique for the look. This is how I fly. This is the pro pilot technique. You just have your hand resting on the throttles and you just move your whole arm. Oh no, you've been B-sim blocked. Oh, cookies would be nice. I had my burger, but yeah, I haven't got any unhealthy food. Go away, Beast Sim Racing. We're flight simming. There you go, look at that. This, you can tell I'd be like one of those dodgy pilots. Technique, guys. Through the clouds. Yeah, I'm on a... It's kind of ultra. It's like a 35-inch ultra wide. Nice and easy. There you go. Full peninsula. Yeah, I think KFC went rubbish at about 2,000 or so. Fly over LA. We've already flown over LA. This is a smooth plane. Look at all these fuses. Oxygen press. Oh. Yeah, you can't go wrong. It's Flight Simulator's the train sim in the air. Peninsula almost completed. See, what I would like is for Microsoft Flight Sim to have it so that it like divides the world up into little squares, and as you fly over them, it colours them in, so you can fly. You can like, you know, fly everywhere in the world. Will they have 120 Hz? Probably not. Maybe they will do. I don't know. It would probably require them to upgrade the circuitry quite a bit. I haven't tried Popeye's chicken. Do we have that in the UK? I don't think we do. I mean, maybe we do. I've not seen one. Look at that. Awesome. I need more tea. Ladies and gentlemen. Hang on. Captain speaking voice. How can we do this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are now serving the additional cups of tea. Please place your orders in the chat room for what you would like. Tea will be served with the option of McVitie's biscuits today. We have dark chocolate gingers. We have some rich tea biscuits. We have some custard creams. The hot Ukrainian supermodel will be bringing you your cups of tea. Havy Monique. We do have hobnobs, yes. And as always, with all Gamer Muscle flights, your tea is complimentary. However, we will be charging for cups of coffee. If you look out your right-hand window, you will see a small local airport, which I don't know the name of, and the peninsula. Tokyo is ahead. Look at that view. Fig Newton. Yeah, we've got Nigel. We've got everything. Fig Newtons. You believe it? Jammy Dodgers, Jaffa cakes. Half this plane's weight is biscuits. Only because we carry all the biscuits. That's why the flight's so expensive. All right, Mario Ackman. Cheers. Switch. Oh, do you work for Brunner? Are you Brunner man? What are you doing awake if you are? You are Mario from Brunner, right? I always get too many names to remember. Biscuit smuggler. Biscuit smuggling their biscuits to Japan. We've got some force feedback people in chat, guys. Ah, sales. He's got to go to bed now. Well, thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, I'm enjoying the joystick. My bank account's not. But I'm enjoying it. I will have a review at some point, be good. Double bergamot. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. Have a nice night. Have a nice Swiss night. It's like 1 in the morning for them. Check it out. Tokyo, here we come. What do we do with the... So, Tokyo is at the end of this inlet. Yeah, I might try Dead Stick out. Hopefully it's got some actual gameplay in it. It'd be nice. Cheers, Mario. Nigel Corinthus. Post-crash analysis will be revealed the plane's C of G. Central gravity was off due to being overloaded by biscuits. We didn't secure the biscuits and they all slid to the back of the plane. Whoa! Easy mistake to make. You've got to lock down your biscuits. Lock down your biscuits. Oh, look at that. Hello, VRM. Should I turn the radio off? I don't need to. I'm not talking to air traffic. What's funny is you can... I've lost my map. There we go. Where's the radio? That's... Autopilot. Where's the radio on this aircraft? Every aircraft, they put everything in different places. Aircon off. Let's make it nice and warm in here. Put the fans on as well. There you go, guys. Cabin light. We don't need that on. Right, where's the radio in this aircraft? Where's the radio in this aircraft? It's not done on the computer, is it? Oh. It is. Well, I don't know how you adjust it, so... Too complicated. I can only deal with Cessnas. Too much stuff going on in these modern planes. We don't even know you know when you go to Tokyo. That's where we're off to, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that need the bathroom after your cup of tea, we will be opening the window. Please be aware that the air is cold outside and you may lose your genitals. So keep your genitals in the plane until the last minute. Here we go. Oh, is that Tokyo Airport in front of us? It might actually be Tokyo Airport right in front of us. We've been poning it. Stephen Hawkins.
The universe was constructed over 4 billion years ago.
Get out of the plane, Stephen. You're not welcome.
I believe this plane is being suspended in the air by the condensed and compressed oxygen particles.
No, Stephen. It is not time for a physics lesson. No one wants you on this plane.
I spent £14,000 getting my wheelchair onto the backseat of this aircraft.
Stephen, no. Push him out the window, guys. Throw Stephen out of the aircraft.
I will not leave this aircraft.
Bloody Stephen. We compact everyone in. I'm not sure how it's going to run Braun Lima. It's going to be interesting. Look at these like nav beacons in the water. Ah.
I am too heavy. You cannot push me out of the aircraft. I have the mass of a black hole.
You're in North Korea? Yeah, this game needs like DLS times 10. Push him out!
I will not leave this aircraft.
Get him out of there, guys! He's weighing down the aircraft with his wheelchair. It's too much electricity. Where should we drop? We'll drop Stephen Hawkins in the ocean. Here we go. Smooth flying. Smooth sailing. Did someone put... Is Murray Walker in the aircraft as well?
It's Murray Walker in the back passenger seat. Is it? Yes, it's the Japanese coastline.
Get him out! Get him out! What's that down there? Is that a go-kart track? No. Yes. Hey? It's weird how that just juts out into the sea. Into another cloud we go. A lot of puffies floating around here. What's that down there? It's pretty chill. This aircraft has some like really deep bass sounds. Smooth. This must be like a shipping area. You see all these like man-made port things. Right, I don't know where... Oh, here we go. Tokyo's on our left over there. What we'll do is we'll fly around the coast and then fly into Tokyo that way. Any further news on VR? They've not done any updates, Virtual Reality Motorsports, no. I think it's like a few months off. Maybe they'll do it for Christmas or something. But the Japan update would be nice. Some props and some environments and some airfields. Don't know, Max. Don't know. Some more factories over there. Look at that. Is that oh, is that one of those underwater bridges? It's like a road that then goes across and then goes underwater so ferries can go over the top of them. Is that what that is? Look at that. What a beast of a bridge, guys. Bloody hell. It's a monster. Yeah, I think it's a bridge, then it goes to a little artificial man-made island, and then it goes into a tunnel. And that little island's probably like a vent for the tunnel. Crazy. Just to connect... there you go, see the motorway there. Unbelievable. They like a good bridge in Japan. That's a bridge and a tunnel. Bridgeception. We should fly to, what's the racetrack in iRacing? What's the iRacing racetrack, guys? The Japanese one. Okayama. Is that what you meant when you said Oklahoma? Did you mean Okayama? Was that like ultimate dyslexia mark? Shugo. Where is Shugo? Which what track's closest to Tokyo? There's a little bit of turbulence here. Every now and again, see the joystick picks up turbulence. It moves the joystick a bit. Mount Fuji. Mount Suribachi. Yeah, Okayama. Where's Okayama? This is chill. Don't know if you guys enjoy me live streaming Flight Sim. I think it just puts everyone to sleep, but it's nice. I enjoy it. Look at that. Gas storage. It's cool that you don't have to download. Well, I mean, obviously you download it whilst you play it, but you don't have to preemptively install stuff. Bonjour, Euclid. What is that to the right? Is that like a river? Oh, I think it is. That's weird. It's like a canal type rivery thing. Yeah, it's nice. We can just nice and chat. It should be live. Look at those buildings. Amazing. I think Japan from the air looks nicer than America, you know. And then a Hildebrand. Hello. So what? This is like docks on the opposite side. Tokyo's to our left here. This is all like dock stuff in industry. We need coordinates for racetracks. Oh, there's a football pitch down there. This, the clouds are coming in. The weather's changing. We're flying the whole coastline for no reason. Literally no reason for us to do it, but we've done it. Oh well. It's nice to see it from the air. Doubt I'll ever fly a plane in real life here. Look how straight the man-made docks and stuff are. They've obviously just built it into the sea. Guess it makes sense if there's not that much land. You can build your own land. That's how this Tokyo airport's an artificial island. Look at that. This is smooth. Sexy. Sexy flying. Oh, is that the tower? Beauty. Nagano. We could do the bobsled run in an aeroplane. Try not to crash into any pylons. Is that a water park down there? I think it is. Look, little swimming pool. That's cool. In Japan's like quite temperate, but gets quite cold in the winter. Like they don't have central heating in Japan though. I think it gets very humid in the summer. Here we go. We're soon on the landing path. Okayama's 34. I don't know how to read coordinates properly. Never bothered learning. Just don't really use them in day-to-day life. I could do with the coordinates to my kettle. Right, power off a bit. Throtty's down. Put some flaps on as well. It's a bit premature because we're about 40 miles out from the airport. Actually, we could... Oh, no, I'll land and then we can take off and have a little... We can have a little look over this city at low altitude and then we'll be able to compare it when the update comes out. Isn't that the tower? Famous phone tower thing. Check it. Land on the bobsled track. Fuel off. Glider in. I don't have any rudder pedals though, other than my rudder joystick, which isn't ideal. BT Tower. Yeah, the famous Japanese BT Tower. Right, line her up. The airport is obscured by a cloud. Thanks, cloud. right in the way. That really helps. I don't even know where the bloody airport... I can't see. Why would you put a cloud in the airport? Right, Jesus Christ, the worst place to put a cloud. Right, let's power off. Gear down. Flaps down. JF Shutdown. Ça va? How's it going, man? Oh, Jesus, we're going to be dropping out of the sky. Wow, bugging me arse. Bring her in. Well, like, who puts a cloud right in the way, of all places? Teabag factory at 2 o'clock. Chaff flare. They don't use tea bags in Japan. Oh man, the force feedback. We planes getting leery. Low speed leery. Right, I'm gonna drop below this cloud. I'm pretty sure the runway is behind this cloud. I think 70 knots is landing speed for this. How you doing? Hello, the original SimStig. Yeah, I've been live streaming. I wouldn't say hard working. I mean, live streaming is pretty much a piece of piss. It's been good fun. Yesterday, I did all my cables, which was great. New boiler installed, new cables. Actually, I'm loving my new boiler. Not paid for it yet, though. I don't know why the plumber's not invoiced me. Maybe he thinks it's going to blow up. Where is this runway? Is that the runway? What? Oh, there it is. Right. Bloody hell. It's nice to have a boiler that works. Ah, nice one, JF. I need to get DCS sorted. It should work with this force feedback joystick. Here we go. Coming in for the old landing here. Did he listen to your sister? No, I needed it, but I just put it off, and then I was like, well, we're going to get a COVID wave too, so I needed to get it sorted before, because, you know, I don't want to go through winter with no boiler. But, oh, man, it works so good. It's like instant heat. The old boiler was terrible. Let's talk about boilers, because that's what people tune into flight sim streams for. The old boiler... Every time a plumber would come and look at it, they'd be like, that's a shit boiler. They're like, oh, it's one of the worst brands. I was like, alright, fair enough. Yeah, we'll fly to a runway. A racetrack in a bit. We need to fly over Tokyo so we can compare it when the update comes out. And we're flying slow now. I might as well let's straighten up. I think this winter's going to be really... Oh, it's windy. Look at our side travel. Look at that! The wind is on in Japan, guys. Wind's like coming from the right. Jesus. This is well windy. Didn't notice it. Coming in sideways. Yeah, we're landing. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Brace, brace, brace. We'll soon be arriving at Tokyo Airport. Hang on. This isn't Tokyo Airport. Tokyo Airport's over there. Okay, we're soon landing at an airport near Tokyo Airport. Please stow your trays and place any drinks in the dustbin. Haneda. Shut up, we're landing at this airport. 70 knots should be enough. Well, Jesus, I can feel the engine rumbling. Smooth her out. Music off. Coming in a bit short, but that's alright. Ah, smooth! Drift. Ah, this joystick for rudder pedals is not ideal. Apart from the everyone smashing their heads against the windows, that was alright. Achievement unlocked! Dead stick landing! We got an achievement there. Yeah, it's a shame that my I can't use my rudder pedals because the thing's not working, but it's alright. Now we've got to drive. This is what happens with the force feedback joystick. Once you landed and throttled down, it just goes floppy. There we go. We can follow these. We'll follow these green lights, taxiway lights. Americans don't know what a dustbin is. Trash can. Hello, Austin Burlow. Yeah, Nigel. Well, oh, yeah, look at the windsock. It was windy. Bloody hell. I was wondering why it's so windy. Yeah, maybe it's not logged into it properly. I'll have to look at that. So this is part of Tokyo Airport, but it's like an additional runway. I didn't even know existed. It's like a smaller runway. Maybe it's for like postage. My joystick's wobbling all over the place. Check this out. Oh my god. Absolute beast of an airport. Yeah, I might go to Japan, you know. What? Camera, that was creepy. Camera collapsed there. That was spooky the way it did that. It's like a poltergeist. Yeah, after this whole COVID thing goes over, I think I'll go to Japan. Save some money up. Oh, this is like a bridge here. It's all an artificial island. Got like a little, look at that. There's water in the middle there, but we're like suspended in the air here. How crazy is this? I think culturally Japanese people are very friendly to people they don't know. I think if you lived in Japan, I think it's a pretty bad country for racism. But, you know, most people in the world, anywhere you go, are friendly. So, I'm sure it'll be great. Everyone I know that's been on holiday to Japan says it's really nice. Camera committed seppuku, yeah. There's nice people everywhere in the world, you know. Put the flaps up here. If you're a foreigner living there, I think because you have when you have countries that don't have a lot of foreigners living in them, like when you have homogenous societies, they tend not to be the most accommodating for day-to-day life situations. Does that make sense? It's just like because they've not in homogeneous societies, they're just not used to it, so it's just not a cultural norm. But most people are friendly anywhere you go. So the difference is, like, if you wanted to be, if you don't mind being treated as a tourist or a visitor, you know, you'd be fine in places like that. But if you lived in a, say you're like a British person, but you live in a country for like 20 years, and then people are still treating you as a tourist, you know, then you're like, oh. It's the same as, like, if you live in England and you know, maybe you're Indian and someone's like, oh, are you from India? Do you know what I mean? You'd be like, well, no, I'm English. It does have a parking brake. You're always a tourist, mate. Where do you live, Euclid? I'm a tourist of the world. I mean, I don't feel British, to be honest. I guess I am by default, but I hate English government, so. There's some good things about England. Most of them are just the land. A lot of English people are nice people. Fire engines there. Check this out. Look at the windbreakers. I think that's what they're for. I think they break up the jet blast. This is a mental airport. Look how big it is. Well, Saudi Arabia's huge, so, you know, I mean, yeah, England's not a bad place to live, to be honest. I think England's quite easy, like, well, unless you're poor, but I mean, you say that anyway, but, like, if you're not, like, super poor, you know, it's more to do with, like, weather and climate and stuff. So it's like, you're not going to get eaten by anything in the UK. There's not that many mosquitoes, you know, like, the basic stuff. Weather's, like, the biggest thing, really. What do you mean, Azari? You want about this airport? This airport was built into the sea. So, the type of land that you build airports on is different from the type of land that you can build houses on. Also, you know it can be paid for by the fact, well, not now, but normally, you're like, you've got an existing airport that it's replacing. Snakes are alright. The snakes tend not to bother you unless you bother them. That's a good thing with snakes. Spiders can, like, be anywhere. So, this is the thing, Australia, almost everything in Australia can kill you, but most people don't. Look at this, guys. Can you see that wobbling? It's oh, we're going to hit the airplane there. I don't know if you can see that. It's wobbling with the joystick. Force feedback sim rig. No, I like snakes. We have slow worms in the UK, which look like snakes, but they're lizards without legs. Right, we're going to park up somewhere in this main terminal. So I'll drop you guys off and we'll change aircraft. We'll fly over Tokyo so we can compare with the new stuff that's coming out tomorrow or the next day. This is a huge airport. Isn't Tokyo Airport one of the busiest? Like, I know Heathrow, I think, is the busiest airport in the world, or used to be. We've got flying cars over there. They're well futuristic in Japan. My chicken not raw. My overall view, I think it's quite nice to simulate. I think Microsoft are going to keep improving it. I think it's a shame it didn't launch with more missions and objectives and gameplay and, you know, like game stuff in it. It very much feels like it's a beta, but it's a good game. Like, it's still fun, but it don't feel like it's finished. If that makes sense. There we go. We can park over here. It's a little private area. But yeah, no, considering you can get it on Game Pass and it looks really nice and it's got all the photo train, it's super convenient. It's good. It's a good bit of. It's nice to have. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a finished game, even though it's super advanced. It's got loads of stuff in it. It doesn't feel finished. It's probably a good way of putting it. Hang on, let's stop by this guy here. Well, you know, that's just the state of games now, really, isn't it? It's just how it works. Normally you have like a line that we can park on, but I don't see one. We'll just park with this, by this lady or man. I think it's a lady. Whoa! Buff! Car! Jesus Christ! Why would you just drive in front of me? Shit, I'm going to run him over. Too much power. Right. Bloody hell. That was a close call. That'll do, I think. Straighten up a little bit. Oh, nice gluten free. Let's put the old parky brake on. Turn her off. Should put the taxi lights on. Where's the engine off button? I've turned the battery off. Plane's booting up. And where's the off button? I mean, I can pull that. Well, I turned the engines off last time by accident. I did that. Fuel tank. I don't think that's the correct way to turn the aircraft off, because I think it floods the engine. Look at that. It's very nice and peaceful, isn't it? Oh yeah, the throttle lever. I think you might be right, you know, because there is the additional... Ah, that's it. Turn that to there. You have to move it across. I've already turned the ignition off. Right, let's change aircraft and we'll have a look at. We'll fly over over Tokyo. That was nice. Oh, nice one, gluten free. I'd like to do that. Okay, let's change aircraft here. That was a nice little flight there. That's the coast of Japan near Tokyo. It's nice to check out. Where's the black box? Normally hidden somewhere in the... Normally there's like 2 of them in the aircraft. I mean, a small aircraft like that might not actually have a significant one. They're normally... Sometimes they're under the pilot's seat. Sometimes they're in the back of the luggage compartment of the aircraft. In some passenger planes, they're like just behind the pilots to the top left, like the 747s and stuff. There's like 4. I think there's like 3 of them, maybe 2 or 3 of them in modern in passenger jets. There's even more in like the super modern jets. Okay, so what's this? Runway. Oh, it is part of Tokyo Airport. It's just runway 23. Okay, let's take off from runway 4. Live players. Traffic. Live traffic. What should we go for? A bit of sightseeing. Could do some tricks. You just bind the drone. This might be nice to do a bit of cruising in. Might go for this old one though. The Robin. Yeah, let's do the Robin. Not very fast, but we're just going to fly around Tokyo, so. I hope it loads a bit faster. I've put the live traffic on, so if you're flying here as well, it should see you now. Like the new angle. Minty Aviation. Oh, we've got the multiple cameras. I have, but not much. The thing is, the large aircraft, I think they're a fun challenge to land, but they're not really the most fun aircraft to fly. Especially with the force feedback joystick. They're like, you know, the larger aircraft are more about plot your route in, put the... you know, like the AI control, the autopilot. Yeah, the large jets are... I mean, I think even like the small passenger jets are more fun to fly. Because the larger the plane, the less responsive it is. When you get to like large airliners, it's more like a train simulator type thing, which is fine. But then you're so high as well, you can't even see the ground. Hello, Ben Thorne. It does Minty Aviation, but only with like specialist equipment. What's that boat doing? Oh, it's gone. Right. Here we go. Does this aircraft have parking brake? Yep, not anymore. Just turned it off. Right. This is a proper rush bucket plane. These are the best planes. Like, the more floppy the aircraft, the better it is. I mean, look at that. I mean, what is that hanging off the wings? Okay, let's fly over Tokyo here. It's a shame I can't use the rudders, but... Whoa! Almost just put the front of the aircraft into the ground there. Here we go, airborne. Woo! Listen to it creak. Hang on, is that where the motorway... Oh no, it's just someone's housing area. The creaking is the warning alarm, exactly. Check out it. So you can do like an inverse loop the little. I don't know if it works with this aircraft, so I don't know if it's got enough power. You can basically fly backwards by doing this. Oh no. Oh, this aircraft won't let you do it. Maybe if I get a bit of... see if I can nose it down. Get speed up. Right. Oh no, it won't even, the aircraft won't even do it. We'll try and get you in the Red Bull aircraft. It's got enough engine power that you can fly upside down, and then you can do. Oh no, no! Oh shit! We've not got enough altitude to recover this. All right, I'm so dead. Oh, no, all right. Like a very fat Spitfire. This the game runs a lot better since the last update. I mean, just look how crazy the amount of buildings are. Suzuku Expressway, is it called? Something like that. Look at that! I don't know if we can fly under that without it crashing into it. I mean, look at these motorways. Flying lorry! Is that the one that goes... I think that goes right into the city centre. We'll keep following it. There we go. I think X-Play's got slightly better physics in general. But this has all like the scenery and stuff and... motorway brake! Just a ramp. You know, they're both great sims. I don't know how wide this aircraft is, so... at all these buildings. There's the famous Tokyo Sky Tree. This is the only tree in Tokyo. It's going to be really interesting to compare this with the photogrammetry stuff. Hello, Adam Simporium. How you doing, man? Tokyo BT Tower. All these houses. Yeah, so the thing with the physics in Microsoft Flight Sim is the weather and the dynamics of the weather is, I think, is probably better than X-Plane 11. But the innate, outside of how dynamic the weather system is and the wind and everything is, the actual way the aircraft is reacting to it is worse. So it's more dynamic and in some ways more convincing. Like if it's windy and you fly behind something, you know, and the hills and go from sea to ground, but the stall characteristics and stuff of the aircraft I think is better in X-Plane. National Diet Building, let's go for it. We should fly to Nintendo's. Yeah, Mini Aviation, but I mean, I'm playing with the force feedback joystick and it feels very comparable with that to X-Plane 11. It's quite responsive. Oh, let's go through this gap. I'm going to get a 80 Ti when they come out. Off to the National Diet Building we go. Follow the roads. Whee! This is how I'd like to fly in real life. Look at these roads, I didn't know about this. I don't know what the National Diet Building is. I don't know why that's a famous... I don't know why that's a famous building, but apparently it is. Hello! Temptation to fly through the arch there. It's just nice and chill flying around. There is no big deal. It's just something fun to do. It's more that if you crash, you're dead in real life, and then following flight regulation. There we go. Forget cars. This is a new way to drive. Flying super precise and smooth is quite tricky, though, mind you. Well, the hard part of flying, yeah, the mechanics of driving is piss easy. The hardest part of flying is all the flight regulation, talking to air traffic control, looking out for other planes, and understanding all the weather and when not to go out on a flight and all the route planning stuff. Stuff you just don't have to do in a car. Well, I guess you have to not be an idiot, but it's more like it's all the air regulation stuff that makes flying hard. That's what takes a long time. Yeah, but it's kind of like doing that whilst following procedure. Flying's not that. A lot of people get pilot licenses at like 17. Yeah, it's more the consequence of if something happens that's gone wrong and you haven't got anything to land, you can die. Hello, John! Yeah, since that update a while back, it's been running reasonably well. Stunt flying though is different. Like if you're actually doing stuff where you lean on the stalls and stuff, that, or if you're a wind walker and you want to face plant into the ground in a fireball of death, that you know, that's tricky. This is the new GTA. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, it's going to be really interesting to compare this with the photogrammetry. Let's do a loop-the-loop. Oh, that's not the right place to... Oh! Yeah, that went well. I've just remodeled the top of their building. Right, let's go to... Where did you say Okayama Raceway is? Wasted! Thank you for flying Gamermuscle Airways. At least with my Airways, you only need a one-way ticket. Saves you money. Right, where's Okayama? What are you doing up, Jorg? Guys, click Jorg Ortner's name and check his channel out. He does awesome sim racing content, and he's been playing gliders in flight simulators. Is it in Okayama? Damn, that's cryptic. Oh. Okay. A-Y-A. Oh, Okayama, Okayama. How about Kuhan Okayama? Let's go to Okayama, Okayama. Whoa. You should go to sleep. Oh, here we go. Right, so how far away from Okayama is Okayama Raceway? I guess we'll find out. Maybe I'll go with a slightly faster plane, just in case we have to travel a bit. What should I go for? I mean, passenger jet will get there legit. I might just go with this one's the classic. Oh, we could drive it. Oh, we have to drive. Fly this. 150. It's half as fast as the turboprops, but it'll do. Oh, shit. It's cloudy here. Should turn the weather different. Oh, well. Koto. The famous Italio band. Koto. Kyoto. Jabadiha. Who in chat has checked out Jorg Ortner's channel? Give it a click, guys. Let me know if you check it out. We're off to Kyoto. We're off to Kyoto. Kyoto in the plane. Kyoto in the plane. Gamermuscle Airways flying into trees. Gamermuscle Airways breaking your knees. Off to Kyoto Airport. It's a one-way trip. Only going one way. And that is terminal velocity into the ground. Right, ready, here we go for takeoff. Whoa! This aircraft's got a beast of an engine on it. Parking brake off. Where's the parking brake on this one? Jesus Christ, every plane's parking brake's in a different place. Hang on. There you go, parking brake done. Yeah, look out. Check out my stick. Power up and the stick should... Could it come alive? Auto stick. This plane's great for doing stunts and stuff in. Okay, we didn't have much speed there. Let's try that again. Oh, I thought we could have. I thought we should have just. That should have been fine. I may have just broken some spines there. I went a bit soon on the old loop-de-loop. We didn't have enough airspeed. I think that should have just grazed the floor a touch. Right, let's try that again. At least when you do retry, the loading times aren't as bad. Right. Go. Right, no loop-de-loops until we've got at least 100 knots. There we go. Beautiful. Whoa! It drops out of the air when you go upside down. Give it a lot more opposite. Jesus! Don't know what that move's called. That's called we smashed our face on the windscreen. What happened there? Whoa, jeez. Right, where's Okayama Raceway? Do you guys know? Yeah, check this out. So you can do inverted loop-the-loop in this plane. Check this out. We're now up. Oh no, not quite. Whoa, come back. Oh, hang on, there's a racetrack. I think that might actually be it. Oh. Flying in reverse. Negative airspeed. That's not Okayama Raceway down there, is it? No, that's just some weird patch of ground. Do total bonkers turns in this. Well, I don't know where it is. Let's get some altitude and we can look for it. Can't be that far. Need to check on Google Maps and then we can let's have a quick look on Google Maps. Oh. Okayama Raceway. Okayama Raceway. OK Almond Raceway. No, that's not what I said, Google, you idiot. Just let the plane do its own thing here. Oh, there we go. So, where's the airport? Hang on, it's nowhere near Okayama. Oh, Okayama Airport, right. There's Okayama Airport. Okay, right. It is. Oh, perfect. It's in line with the runway. North. So, Which way are we going? Where's the compass?
Takeoff optimal approach extra Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 5,900 feet. Extra Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Takamatsu approach continue as planned.
Should be in line with the runway.
Extra X-ray Golf Sierra contact Tokyo Center on 124.905.
Yeah. Okay, we're now dying. So if the runway's here, the Okayama Raceway should be in front of us, about 15, 20 miles away. Terminal velocity. Oh, let's do some low flying whilst we get there. Well, we'll find it first, actually, and then we'll do some low flying. Look at all these hills. Listen to how much this plane creaks when you... give it a bit of welly. It's quite nice. Killed the chat. This is it's the plane they use for the Red Bull Red Bull Air Race plane. Is it the extra? Something extra. Super responsive. Yeah, VR would be nice flying around these locations. Oh, look at the view there. Look at that. Bit of coast. There's Okayama. It's really nice. Everyone's throwing up. Spill your tea. Let's see at what point it stalls when upside down. Here we go. Getting an inverted stall. Try and hold it. Oh. Oh. Look, we're getting a dead stick. It's stalling pretty smooth. There we go. Just stalls back round. Do a normal stall. Oh. That's got, this plane's actually like, oh, I think we've got a headwind that's keeping us from flipping. Oh, this is amazingly balanced, this aircraft. This aircraft's got so much engine power, you can just pull it out of a stall. I think it has enough engine power in this aircraft to fly vertical, or maybe not. No. Right. Continue on our way to the racetrack. Going the right way. Just double check on the map here. Oh. I think we're going the right way. Not seen any racetracks yet. Should be somewhere near us though. Sounds like music from PGR or MSR. Well, if you fly a plane vertically, technically it's become a helicopter. You're a mass suspended, held aloft by a what's that? Oh, it's a factory. You're held aloft by some rotating blades. Is that it over there? Nope. I hope I've gone the right way. Oh, it's quite a distance out. It's near Mimisaka, apparently. Keep going. Oh, there you go. So the coast goes in. Oh, yeah, it's quite a bit forwards. Yeah, it does look really nice, doesn't it, with the sea? Can't go wrong. Oh, yeah, that was a whole Xbox thing, wasn't it? Looking for Okayama. Where is it? Where is Okayama? Look out the window, look out the window, look out the window, look out the front. Look out the window, look out the window, look out the window, look out the front. Window, window, front, front, window, window. I don't know where Okayama is, guys. Huskenfeld pedals. This isn't a Huskenfeld tune. Huskenfeld engineering. Huskenfeld engineering. It's nice weather in Japan today. Perfect flying weather. Should be able to see the track from here. That might be it there. No, it's just a bit of coal mine. Oh, look at that lens flare. Oh, look at that off the wings. Don't you hate it when you're trying to drink your drink, but your pilot's too busy looking at the lens flare? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. It's like a sparkler. Oh. Look how shiny my plane is. It's a pretty amazing view. Oh, man, that looks amazing. You know what would look even better? If we could find Okayama. Are they modelling the curvature of the Earth? Yeah, it does. It does have the. It is the Earth, so the Earth is curved. You can fly around the entire Earth. I might be flying a bit too close to the coast here. So where the sea goes in. Oh, here we go. I'm still pretty close to the city here. We've got quite a bit to go yet. Probably about 25 minutes or so. Big globe rejecting evidence. Yeah, you know. It's curved around the edges, exactly. The real Earth is the shape of a tea bag, stooped in boiling water. A bit more to the left here. This is the way to travel, though. I can speed up a bit. What's 150 knots into miles per hour? A knot is like 150 knots is what, like? Is a knot faster than 1 mile an hour? I need a cup of tea. 1,000! 1,000 what? Lawrence de Soa! Potato! Have you just finished live streaming? Guys, click on Lawrence's name. He doesn't play Flight Sim because he's not allowed in the air. I think I detected the track there. Ah, we found it. There it is. Okayama Raceway detected. Let's fly towards it. It's a small track. Finish practicing. Practice? Who practices? Power down, nose down. Off we go. It's a small track in the middle of the countryside. It's a nice area, this, though. You don't have time to be flying around the place. What do you mean? Life is but an aeroplane. Got a bit too much altitude here. What's 1 knot in miles per hour? Woo! This is normal flying, guys. Don't worry. Jesus Christ, that'd be hardcore in VR. Oh shit! Why does this plane do that? Okay. Smooth flying there, guys. Look at how small the track is. It's a tiny track. It's a weird track, isn't it? It's like just in the middle of nowhere. It's the start-finish line. Tiny. There's a lorry driving through the forest down there. Japan Truck Sim. Yeah, they just plopped the track right down in the forest. The tree, it actually does look like the iRacing one and the AC one. It's not bad because this is just built into Microsoft Flight Sim. This is just what it's detected. Got to land on the start-finish line. Yeah, we got to do it. Oh, there's a building on the start-finish line. That's not quite like the real track, but... No flaps on this aircraft. Right, we'll avoid the buildings that they've put in the middle of the road. Stall. This aircraft's surprisingly stable. Hopefully we don't hit the building. Oh. Come on. No, not going to make that. Let's try again. We need to find another bit of runway. That's not long enough. Oh, actually, maybe I'm landing... We need to turn around, so we're landing into the wind. I think that was the problem there. Let's try that again. We'll scrub the speed off, that's the only problem. We're going to have to stall it onto the... Land it like a bloody jet plane. Oh, shit! Broke the wing off. Oh, well. Hello, Itchy. Right, that's that. There's now a plane buried on the start-finish line. What if this game was a Fortnite game? Oh, I don't know. Oh, see? That was a traditional Japanese... That was a 1940s Japanese landing. It's known as a permanent landing. Right. That's the end of that. I think we'll call it a night there. Thanks for watching this this stream. Might make a cup of tea. I feel like doing a bit of iRacing. Now I've been Okayama'd. But yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see the update to Japan. We'll see. We'll be able to compare Tokyo. Tokyo comparison. No sleep. Not allowed to sleep. Forgot to kiss his lucky egg. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all soon. Have a good night, everyone. Hope you have a good week inbound. Top 10 out of 10 anime defeat week. Bye. Bye. That was Flight Sim. More Flight Sim streams later this week, baby. Bye. Credits. Those are the old credits. Ignore them. It's time for the new credits. The stream has ended. Thank you for taking part. Thank you for subscribing, DJ Gaming Gear, Marcus Valbomb, Z Carbon Brew. Appreciate it, guys. See you all soon. Happy flight simming and good night.